Alright, everyone. Now on to my next guest gameplay, in which I'm going to be playing Jeopardy! 2nd Edition for the PC with Derek Hansen. 1 over 70,000 for Kim on Wheel of Fortune 2nd Edition. Let's see how I do with Derek on Jeopardy!
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game. Normal game, okay? So how many people out there? Player 1? Player 1, here's your buzz-in key. All right, let's go. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, folks, it's time for Jeopardy! So good luck to all our players.
Hey, Alex, let's roll.
The first round categories are as follows.
Categories for the Jeopardy round are...
Park it
here.
Colony.
Colonies.
Share
films.
Notable
names.
Classical
composers.
And completing the board, our final category is sports stuff.
A few of these categories I had before.
Player 1, you start.
Let's start with classical composers for 100, please.
His period of work between Eroica and Symphony No. 8 is known as his heroic decade.
Player 1.
Who is Beethoven?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Okay. Classical composers for 200.
A Freemason, this Austrian sprinkled references to masonry in his Masonic cantata and the magic flute.
Player 1.
Who is Mozart?
Definitely.
I'll take classical composers for 300, please.
Answer?
Double.
Make your wager, please.
When his Madama Butterfly opened at La Scala in 1904, it was greeted with hisses.
Player 1.
Who is Puccini?
Absolutely.
Kaboom.
Pick again.
Classical composers for 400, please.
For the 1910 season, Sergei Diaghilev commissioned him to score a ballet based on the Firebird.
Player 1.
Who was Stravinsky?
Well done.
Okay.
Yes.
Classical composers for 500.
This Venetian's first works date from the early 18th century during his years as violin master at a girls' orphanage.
Player 1.
Who's Vivaldi?
Exactly.
Notable names for 100.
Amid 1994 GOP gains, Democrat Zell Miller won his second gubernatorial election in this state.
Player 1.
What is Georgia?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Notable names for 300.
Director Leo McCarey was the genius who got Stan Laurel to team up with this man.
Player 1.
What? Who is Oliver Hardy?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Notable names for 400.
A poem about her ends with the words, "Ere the tired head of Scotland's queen reposed upon the block."
Player 1.
Who was Mary, Queen of Scots?
Yes.
Notable names for 500.
Elton John's song Philadelphia Freedom was a tribute to this tennis star and her team.
Player 1.
Who was Billie Jean King?
Absolutely. Pick again.
200 on notable names.
In the novels, Horatio Hornblower spends over 20 years of his life battling this French emperor.
Player 1.
Who is Napoleon Bonaparte?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
I knew that one. Colonies for 100.
Over thousands of years, colonies of these marine polyps can become giant reefs.
Player 2.
Oh.
What is coral?
Absolutely.
Coral.
Pick again.
Colonies for 200?
A colony of these creatures in San Antonio's Bracken Cave contains 20 million individuals.
Player 1.
What are bats?
That's right. Pick again.
Colonies for 300.
Because of the mysterious disappearance of its residents, Roanoke Island became known as this colony.
Player 1.
What is the Lost Colony?
Exactly.
Colonies for 500, please.
By 700 BC, these people had established Mediterranean colonies at Utica and Carthage.
Player 1.
Who are the Phoenicians?
Definitely.
Okay, let's do colonies for 400.
Closely related to cockroaches, they're the colony residents seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 2?
What are termites?
Exactly.
How about sports stuff? For 100, please.
This Oregon City's 262 million Rose Quarter complex houses its beloved trailblazers.
Player 1.
Let's see. What is Portland?
That's correct.
Sports stuff for $200.
This Clinton vice president was captain of the football team at St. Albans in Washington, D.C.
Player 3.
Who is Al Gore?
Exactly.
It is Al Gore.
I'd like park it here for 100, please, Alex.
Year after year, tourists faithfully turn out to see Old Faithful Geyser at this colorful national park.
Player 1.
What is Yellowstone?
All right.
Park it here for $200.
People were jazzed when a park named for the man seen here was dedicated in this Louisiana city of his birth.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Is that it? Anyone? Player 2?
What is Shreveport?
Good guess.
Not Shreveport!
But it's not what we're looking for.
I'll try it.
Player 1.
What is New Orleans?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Okay, park it here for $300.
You need a doctor's okay to enjoy some of the baths at this hot Arkansas National Park.
Player 1.
What is Hot Springs?
Yes.
Boom. Okay, park it here for $400.
A line of cannon, once used to defend Manhattan's shoreline, gave this New York park its name.
Player 1.
What is Battery Park?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Park it here for $500.
This 48-acre tract in Boston was set aside in 1634 as a cow pasture and training field.
Player 1.
What is Boston Common?
Very good. Pick again.
Aha. Chair Films for $100.
Cher won Nicolas Cage's heart and an Oscar in this romantic comedy.
Player 1.
What is Moonstruck?
Exactly.
Okay. Chair Films for $200.
This film featured Cher as Meryl Streep's gal pal and co-worker at a nuclear plant.
Player 1.
What is Silkwood?
Exactly.
Okay. Chair Films for $300.
Cher was a bewitching sculptor in this movie based on a John Updike novel.
Player
What
1.
is The Witches of Eastwick?
Absolutely.
Boom.
Pick again.
$400.
In this 1985 film, Cher portrayed Rusty Dennis, the mother of a disfigured son.
Player 1.
What is Mask?
You're correct.
Chair Films for $500.
Cher played a public defender of a deaf murder suspect in this 1987 film.
Player 3.
What is suspect?
Exactly.
Suspect.
How about sports stuff for 300, please, Alex?
Carl the Truth Williams lasted 93 seconds in the ring with this Iron Man, July 21st, 1989.
Player 2.
Who is Mike Tyson?
Precisely.
What's your next?
Sports stuff. For 400?
For many years, the NHL scoring title went to either Wayne Gretzky or this Super Mario Penguin star.
Player 3.
Who is Mario Lemieux?
Exactly.
Mario.
And to wrap up this board, the 23,500-seat U.S. Tennis Open Stadium is named for this African-American star who died February 6, 1993.
Player one.
See where's. Who is Arthur Ashe?
Exactly.
Boom!
That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores.
Big lead. Player
Yes,
one.
got the
Well done.
lead.
You're still in the thick of it, player three. Player two, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy.
Next is Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Okay, Alex.
Here are the categories for the
are
Double Jeopardy
military
round.
Military units,
American
literature.
Rockin'
Rocket, and a Rollin'. Both in quotation marks.
This country's
Country's
dynasty.
dynasties.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
And completing the
And-
board, our final category is tents.
Tents in the Bible. Okay. Player two. Where are we going?
Tents in the Bible. For 200, please.
According to Genesis chapter 13, verse 12, Lot pitched his tent toward this city near Gomorrah.
Player one.
What is Sodom?
Exactly.
Tents in the Bible for 4.
Numbers chapter 19, verse 14 says, If a man dieth in his tent, everything in it and all who enter are unclean for this many days.
Player three.
What is 7?
Exactly.
Give me American literature for 200, Alex.
Mark Twain used the tall tale form in his book about life on this river.
Player two.
What is the Mississippi?
That's right. You know your literature.
American literature. For 400, please, Alex.
He wrote a wonder book for girls and boys to capitalize on the success of the Scarlet Letter.
Player one.
Who is Nathaniel Hawthorne?
Exactly.
Okay. American literature for 6.
He described the setting of Cannery Row as a poem, a stink, a habit, a nostalgia, a dream.
Player one.
Who is John Steinbeck?
Well done. Yes.
And American literature for 800.
The books of his USA trilogy contain newsreels made up of headlines and catchphrases.
Player
Who
one.
is John Dos Passos?
Absolutely. Pick again.
American literature for 1,000.
He wrote the short story Nightfall, a science fiction classic, in 1941 when he was 21 years old.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
Who is Isaac Asimov?
Very good. Pick again.
Hot Wheels for 200.
In 1964, this British movie spy was driving an Aston Martin DB5. In 1995, a BMW Z3.
Player one.
Who is James Bond?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Hot Wheels for 4.
It promotes its wide track Grand Prix as wider is better.
Player one.
What is Pontiac?
You're correct.
Hot Wheels for 6.
North American country in which Toyota builds most of its Camrys.
Player one.
What is USA?
Exactly.
Hot Wheels for 800.
In the same class are the Ford Contour SVT, the Saab 900S, and this company's Jetta GLX.
Player one.
What is Volkswagen?
Well done. Yes.
Hot Wheels for 1,000.
The 1997 Boxster was the first new sports car from this 911 maker in 19 years.
Player
What is
one.
Porsche?
Absolutely. Pick again.
This country's dynasties for 200.
Capet, Valois, Bourbon.
Player one.
France.
Exactly.
Boom, I knew that one.
First, 15th, Ptolemaic.
Player 1.
Gee, I don't know.
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
I just don't have any idea.
Player 3.
What is Egypt?
Absolutely.
Egypt.
Pick again.
I'd like military units for 200, please.
Oliver Stone won an Oscar for his story about one of these title units in which he served in Vietnam.
Player 1.
What is a platoon?
Yes.
Okay. Military units for 400, please.
From the medieval Latin for army, it's a large fleet, like the one Admiral Howard faced in 1588.
Player 1.
What is an armada?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Military units for $600.
3 brigades under one headquarters, or a math function.
Player 1.
What is a division?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
800.
A group of cavalry, whether A, B, or F.
Player 1.
What is a troop?
Absolutely. Pick again.
And military units for 1,000.
Answer?
Daily double!
Double.
Oh
Could you make your wager, please?
boy.
Mod or not, it's usually 10 infantrymen headed by a staff sergeant.
Player 1.
What is a squad?
Exactly.
This country's dynasties for $600.
Balliol, Bruce, Stewart.
Player 2.
What is Scotland?
Exactly.
Scotland.
Let's try rock and a roll-in. For 200, please.
Born in Norway, he coached the Fighting Irish.
Player 1.
Who is Newt Rockney?
You're correct.
Rocking and rolling for 400.
You might be ticked off if you catch this disease caused by the microorganism Rickettsia rickettsii.
Player
What
1.
is Rocky Mountain spotted fever?
Exactly.
Rocking and rolling for $600.
The Stray Cats revived this kind of rock in 1982.
Player 3.
What is rockabilly?
Correct. Pick again.
Nowhere to player 3.
I'd like tents in the Bible for 600, Alex.
This apostle from Tarsus was a tent maker by trade.
Player 1.
Who's Paul?
Exactly.
Okay. Tents in the Bible for $800.
Answer?
Daily double! No, I'm going... How much am I
Make
going
your
to wager
wager,
on this
please.
one? I think I should wager 800.
When asked, "Where is Sarah thy wife?" he replied, "In the tent."
Player
Who
1.
is Abraham?
That's who we were looking for.
Boom! Let's finish it up.
His son Ham discovered this ark builder drunk and naked in his tent.
Player 1.
Who's Noah?
Exactly.
Rocking and rolling for $800.
The LA Thunderbirds could tell you 2 bruising teams on skates lap each other to score in this sport.
Player 1.
What is roller derby?
You're correct.
Rocking and rolling for 1,000, please.
Sow these at breakfast, but make sure they've been hulled and steamed.
Player 1.
What are rolled oats?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Country's dynasties for $800.
Tran, Nyo, Din.
Player 1.
What is Vietnam?
That's right. That's the country we were after.
Thank you very much.
And the final answer of the round.
Tudor, Plantagenet, Windsor.
Player 2?
What is Great Britain?
It's Great Britain.
That's it. You really know your history.
He sure does, Alex.
Let's see how all the players are doing after the Double Jeopardy round. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. Player 2, there's a lot of game left.
Only Final Jeopardy to go.
Well, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Category for Final Jeopardy is... Let's see.
Pop music. All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
In 1997, Babyface tied this man's 1983 record of 12 Grammy nominations in 1 year.
All right, let's see how everyone did. Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Your question, Player 3. That's not right, I'm sorry. And your wager?
Said Michael Jackson.
Your question, Player 1. That's right. And your wager was?
So I'm adding $30,000 to my guest gameplay bank. Welcome to my next guest
Congratulations
gameplay,
to the
guys.
big winner here today on Jeopardy. Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game.